Mistakenly deported to El Salvador, now back on U.S. soil. But now Kilmar Abrego Garcia facing serious federal charges. You may remember that Abrego Garcia was deported to El Salvador back in March despite legal protections. Our Katie Lusso breaks down the allegations and the federal charges.
This was his full-time job, not a contractor. He was a smuggler.
Kilmar Abrego Garcia is back in the United States and now facing criminal charges in what the government called an administrative error. He was deported to a prison in El Salvador in March. Last month, he was indicted by a grand jury, and Friday, the two-count indictment was unsealed. It lists two charges: conspiracy to transport aliens and unlawful transportation of undocumented aliens.
He made over 100 trips. This defendant trafficked firearms and narcotics throughout our country on multiple occasions.
It was filed in Tennessee, where Abrego Garcia was stopped by law enforcement in 2022.
How many rows have you got in here? 4?
Where?
4 seats? 4 rows of seats?
In police body camera footage, you can hear the officer ask him about the number of seats. Investigators say he was driving a van with 8 other men in the car. None of them had ID.
Nothing illegal?
Nothing, sir.
No drugs or anything?
No herb, nothing illegal.
He wasn't charged with anything at the time. When asked what changed, why is he being charged now?
What has changed is Donald Trump is now president of the United States and our borders are again secure.
She says the accusations are disturbing.
A co-conspirator alleged that the defendant solicited nude photographs and videos of a minor. A co-conspirator also alleges the defendant played a role in the murder of a rival gang member's mother.
This just makes crystal clear what we've been saying, frankly, for the past 2 months, is that they've been playing games with the court.
His legal team tonight calling the accusations absurd.
That almost all of the information they have comes from 2 supposed co-conspirators, both of whom have already been federally prosecuted and who are likely sitting in a federal prison somewhere. So the very first question I'm going to be asking is, what were those 2 people offered to make up these really fantastic, hyperbolic allegations against Mr. Abrego Garcia?
That was Katie Lusso reporting with that story. His arraignment and detention hearing scheduled for June 13th.